Hi, everybody. How are you today? Excited to come to you live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Helena and Michelle, Social Studio, and just talking about different things regarding marketing your business and growing and doing all the things that we do. Um, we are happy to be here. My name is Michelle. I own Triangle Social Media, and I help businesses with their social media platforms, social media management, coaching, workshops and events, content creation, and all the fun stuff. And I'm in Raleigh, but I help businesses anywhere. And if you need help, just reach out, Michelle at TriangleSocialMedia.com. And my cohort, Helena, is going to introduce herself. Hey, Helena.
Hi, guys. Hi, Michelle. How are you today?
Doing wonderful?
Wonderful. So, guys, I'm Helena Richardson, CEO and web strategist with Rich Networks. As you know, Rich Networks is a web and digital marketing company. We help you drive more traffic to your website via our social or our SEO techniques. And those techniques often include editing your content, reorganizing your website structure, and organization coding changes, etc. So if you're frustrated with your digital marketing efforts, let us help you grow online, stay online, and connect with me at HRichnetworks.com. There it is at the top.
Woohoo. Let's see. I always point backwards because it's all flip flopped.
It's flip flop there.
It's flippy floppy. So, what we're going to talk about today, we focused on cybersecurity last month for October. And so, of course, with Thanksgiving coming up, we wanted to just talk about some ways that you can show appreciation, thankfulness, recognition to your clients, to other people maybe you collaborate with, and just thankfulness in general is also a good thing, right, Helena?
That's
um,
right. That's right. Guys,
So, yeah.
it's really crucial for you to show loyalty to your clients. And as Michelle say,
Yeah.
hey, this is a time for celebration and giving thanks. And as you give thanks to your family and to God for everything, it's great to give thanks to your customers. So um, I'll start with a few things that we
hmm
can do. For one, you could send a handwritten note. Do you know how that really feel? Everything we do now is electronically. I
Yeah.
love the technology because everything
hmm
we can do it online. But
Right.
to receive a handwritten note from someone,
hmm
man, that really, you know, lightens up your day. I remember I
Yeah.
had a client that sent me one. And man, it was just such a joy for them to take time because it does. You have to sit down, find a piece of paper, or go out and, and get a card that has no
It's so
writing.
hard.
It's so hard.
Like those infomercials. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it's like nowadays I think we've gotten so used to technology that we've become lazy in a lot of ways.
Mhm, mhm.
And it is kind of unique and special to get a handwritten card. I mean, my goodness. Um, yeah, so why not brighten someone's day by doing that yourself for them, right?
It was, yeah.
I think that's a
Listen,
great idea.
my aunt, man, she would write all the time. And
Mm.
before I can even get my letter sent off good, she'd have sent another letter. It's like, man, why is she writing so fast? So, but listen, guys, we can laugh about it. And we love the technology, the piece that give us the information to get it there quicker, right? Because we talk about snail mail. If we have to send it through the um, post office, it will take a little longer. But it's great to give back. This causes us to have a close relationship with our customers. Um,
Yeah. Mhm.
so I think that's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Notice your customer when and go beyond the kind of call of duty. We talk about lanyap, LAGNIAPPE. That's a word that we use in New
Mhm.
Orleans, and it's a little extra. We always give a little extra. So if you go to buy a dozen of donuts, maybe the merchant may give you 13 or 14 donuts. It may give you 2 or 3 donuts for free, right? So it's important that we we take notice in our customers and go beyond the call of duty, because guess what? Then you know what they do? They will give us a great reference
Mm-hmm.
and send other folks to us, because people do business with those who they know, like, and trust, right?
That's right. That's right.
Mhm, mhm.
And yeah, so I mean, it's kind of simple and basic and old school, but
Yeah.
that's definitely number one is a handwritten card or letter or note. And here's one for you. How about a verbal thank you? I mean, my goodness, sometimes we just forget to just, take that extra moment and speak some positive thankfulness into someone's life,
Hmm.
especially if it's your client, but there's,
That's right.
of course, we could do this with anyone that's in our life, our family, our friends, business people that we collaborate with, business partners, but our clients. And we're kind of thinking along the lines of clients, but you can apply this to anything, right? So,
Anything. Mhm,
but just letting people know and communicating, sometimes we forget to tell them how we're feeling or what we're thinking. And open communication is always a good thing, but especially if we're just letting them know, hey, you know what? I really appreciate you. You've been so helpful. And maybe just elaborate on what they did that helped you, right?
mhm,
Or
mhm,
blessed you or whatever it is about them that you're thankful for. I think people just really are just, just boost your morale when you hear someone speak authentically and truly appreciate you and express that verbally. So I think that's definitely up there at the top of the list of something that we need to remember to do and take,
mhm,
make some purposeful time and even periodically, even like have a schedule and make a list of
mhm,
whether it's cards, verbals, or whatever the other ideas we talk about, and kind of go through that list and think, okay, who can I think, and just think about people and what they've done, and
mhm,
stories and opportunities and experiences, and then communicate it to them and let them know, wow, you were great. You did this. I really appreciate you. You've helped me, or whatever the situation is. There's always things that we could be thankful for.
mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Back in the day, remember, even for neighbors, when you would move in the neighborhood, you either get some cookies or you get a plant. I know whenever there was a new member that came to church, they would get a peace lily. So peace
Oh,
lilies are great. It's a
yeah.
little plant that you can give to your customer. There are, if you go to like some of the grocery stores, there are the what they call it, the plants that doesn't die, like the cactus.
Oh, like
If
evergreens.
you feel like you don't have a green thumb, um, but they're so cute. Now they have a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
magnet that you can place on your computer or something like that.
Hmm,
There are, like Michelle said, just to say thank you. There are thank you plaques. There are so many different thoughtful gifts that you can
mhm,
give to your customer. If you do
right.
face to face conversation, maybe um, treat them to a cup of coffee or tea
Mhm,
or whatever, and say, I just wanted to thank you. Um, Customer appreciation. You may not be able to afford that, some small businesses, but I know, like, our fitness instructor, what
mhm,
they're doing is doing a customer appreciation day, and
mhm.
so they're going to invite us over, and that's great for
I
them to
like
let
that.
us know that they thank us, right, for
Right.
being loyal customers. So,
So many ideas. I mean,
so many
yeah,
ideas.
because
And we'll
even
be
just
sharing a few.
products, there's
Hmm.
endless number of products you could buy, right? But,
That's right.
there's different ways to express appreciation. I think we should explore all those ways because people, their love language, if you've heard that term before, may be
That's
different.
right.
They might appreciate if you just spent a little bit of time with them, or they might appreciate a gift, or they might appreciate something that speaking and communicating and talking. They might, depending on who this person is, it might be okay to hug them. So there's like all the different ways that we like to receive and give, the way we communicate, we take that into account when we're thinking
Mm-hmm.
about different personalities and what kind of relationship we might have with them. So
That's
yeah,
right.
definitely things to consider. And so we're going to explore that more, and we would love to hear your advice, your ideas,
Please
your
do.
suggestions. Please, comment in the thread of the video. what are some ways that you have expressed appreciation to your clients or others? We'd love to hear those ideas. Maybe you have a really wonderful gift that just is the perfect gift for a client. Feel free to share
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
We'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas, right? So,
And
and
guess
make
what?
sure, yeah,
Yeah, guess what? If you share with us some of your thoughts, ideas, and so forth, we will share it here on our platform to let others know what you think. So send them in. We want to use this whole month of
yes.
November to give
Mm-hmm.
thanks, and so we'll be sharing different ideas and different ways to give thanks. So as we do
Mm-hmm.
that, please send in your thoughts, and as Michelle said, and your practices. What are some things that
Right.
you have done? And we will shout you out here on our
Yeah,
platform.
that's right. We love that. We love to do that.
Yes,
Yeah. So, it's mutually beneficial to just encourage each other, promote one another, and share ideas. That's what we're all
that's
about.
right.
So, make sure you're a member of the Facebook group, Social Studio, and the number one. And we'd love to see you, see your posts, your comments, and then, of course, um, I'm going to let Helena close. I started to go into our closing, but yeah, you go ahead, Helena.
Okay. So guess what, guys? We'll see you again next week. Same time, right? Right here, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or every Thursday. So we would
That's right.
love to see you. So we'll see you then. So we're
Sounds
signing off
good.
for now. We'll see you next week.
All right. Thanks. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.